Might as well get a recording done of this run. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's nice and small. It doesn't eat up the stuff. What's eating this shit too? Something good. Health 1, armor 2. Shit. Blanks 1. Shit. Damage is up, movement speed is way down, spread is way up. Faster reloads, slower rate of fire, 1 curse. Super Space Turtle, we're good. Who cares? We're good. We are fine. Super Space Turtle is our first thing. Movement speed is a little... Oh my god, it's a little rough. But the extra damage and Super Space fucking Turtle mean we are set in the shade. We're made in the shed. Dude, having this little buddy along? Drop what? Oh. I don't like dropping Super Space Turtle. So we go this way. Super Space Turtle Deluxe. Elephant in the Room. Wait a second, I pressed down and now I don't know. Oh, okay. How do... Okay. So, okay, I got it. Up does a thing. These are the items that switch with it. That is fucking elegant, dude. That is elegant as shit. Yep. That is good. I fucking love it. You did it, Kyle. You fucking did it. You have turned this game into a realm of information. No longer is it the blinding quest of a blind man. Or even somebody that's played the game for fucking 10,000 hours and doesn't want to have a wiki open to see how much goddamn curse a goddamn thing gives. God damn it. Now, if we can get... I mean, I know that it's impossible. But I probably am still going to have to play this health bars all the way off. Because this frame inconsistency makes the game. It's like a roller coaster made of barf. That doesn't matter. You know what's funny? I'm gonna type. Hey Bitbot, how you doing? I'm gonna type what Moses just typed me in a message. He just okay. So this is what he typed me. He typed me this in a Steam message. And then I saw Moses is now playing Monster Hunter World. He had his first. It's his very first fight against the rat. Dude, I want these health bars so bad. Oh my lord, this first floor. Yeah, Moses is he's not afraid of a little vulgarity. He said he switched so fast he forgot to close Gungeon. He was just like, screw that, I'm out. Alright, these mods are... They're like one beautiful baby after another right now. I cannot afford to get hit in this boss with this starting health. Oh god, I'm so scared. Oh no, I only have one blank. Okay, we gotta just be cool and collected and let the fucking... Space Turtle, get in there! Space Turtle, I need you to help me. Oh my god, at least we have... I didn't even roll there. Yeah, stand still. Fucking Gatling Gill. Oh, the frames. Oh. And we got... This first floor is the most insane first floor I've ever experienced. Especially considering the stuff I got from the Eden mod. Eden ain't cheating. I'm gonna jump in here. It doesn't hurt. Eden ain't cheating. Oh, why is it gone? I didn't turn it off. It's not there. Oh. I thought that thing was going to automatically pop up for the next item whenever it showed up. There are some synergies with it? Oh, really? I think P should be the only thing. Oh, okay, so it has one with all of the Guan stones, basically. Later, Bitbot. Thank you for popping in. Popping and dropping. I pause a lot on this stream because of my attention span. Yeah, we're not going to the thing. Yo, that's not great. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. Are there any synergies with this motherfucker? The claw stuff. That's the only synergy. Okay. We're gonna get a clob. Oh my god, we're gonna get a clob. I'm gonna pay 40 cents to get a clob. Please. Ah, oh right, because we got all these Guan stones. Other effects unknown. It's not really loading me up with info. Yo, I appreciate you. Heart right there. It's probably got something, but it's like, you know, you step on a, you get the harpsichord and it plays a different song or something. It's probably something real small. Or not the harpsichord, the gunzing. We're gonna get through this run with the health bars on. We have 2 blanks per floor now, thanks to the white blank, or white Guan stone. We're dropping down into the 70s in terms of frame rate now, from actually in the hundreds. It looks like it's averaging about 91. So it's not too bad. But again, it's not the butter system that we want this thing to be presenting itself on. Yeah, I like when I get information like Heart locket. Grants a heart container. Thank you. Nah. I love having that. I think it's useful for me, but it's incredibly useful for the stream. That's something I want to keep on for the sake of not having to explain shit to idiots. Nah. I don't know. It feels like now people will be like, hey, what does that weapon do? I'll be like, just look over there, dipshit. Look slightly to the right. Can you read it? Is it legible on your screen? I just realized that the widescreen thing the ultra wide might make it actually pretty hard to read for anybody but me. Yo, what's up, Scotch? How you doing? You wanna do some MH dub in a little bit? Hey! Thanks for the farts. 7 months of ripping ass. Look at these mods that Kyle's making. All that info's already in the chat. You just gotta use the Amonama bot. So you just type exclamation point item heart locket without a space, and you're there. And there you are. Yo, back off. I'm not getting hit by you. Ooh. Yeah. This shit is great. Where in hell's name are my ammos? Oh yeah, I'm not actually the Marine. I just have it as a weapon. I'm not the Marine, I just crush a lot. I sound like Bill Clinton. Eden ain't cheated. Nah, don't do it. You know what I say? You've done more than enough. Never, ever touch any mods ever again. I'm just going downhill from here. It's a perfect gallery of beauty at this point. It's just gonna get uglier, man. I got all the information I could ever want. And you know what's best? Is the, it's so perfect for an ultra-wide monitor. It's so incredibly perfect for this monitor because of where the shit sits. What are you wanting about? My Bill Clinton impersonation? It's pristine. No, it's from Comedy Bang Bang. It's a podcast I listen to. Scott Aukerman and Paul F. Tompkins do this terrible Bill Clinton impersonation where they say, "Eatin' ain't cheatin'," but they say it in their terrible Bill Clinton impersonations. So, "Eatin' ain't cheatin'." Picking up a new item hides the panel? I don't like that. I think picking up a new item should leave it there. That's what I think that's... I think I wanted to show everyone what the last... Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Basically, yeah, I just want it to be a blurb of information. I am cool with the idea of you I don't know, having like a 30-second timer if people want that. But not forced 30-second timer. I like it being always on. Especially on this sweet ultra wide, baby. I get to see that information and still have more screen space than all of you fucking regular 16:9 bungholes out there. Oh, well, that's understandable. You don't press a thing to get it. I thought Reggie Fils-Aimé was your dad. You got conflicting stories. Oh my lord. I want to buy a key, but... That's true. One's sexier than the other, but both double as sexy as the first. This guy is gonna try to bite me. So we don't have to actually give him any money. We have gold and silver bullets. Wait, that used to be 300% to jammed enemies. When they drop it to 225. I can't see the emotes, you know, because I got chatty. Sad day for me, good day for the rest of the world, I guess. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take one key. How do I... Hey, Squatchy, I have a quick question for you. How do I make... make it so that Chatty shows Franker's emotes and the other thing, BTTW. No, TZ? What is it? Is it BTTV? Is it just Better Twitch TV? I really don't know. This is not the most elaborate of ruses. I don't remember if it's Z or W or V. I didn't see the Kinzib Party 2 one. I saw the one that looks like a rainbow face, but I don't... Where Kyle typed Kinzib Party 2, I see Kinzib Party 2. So that doesn't seem like it's actually pulling its weight there. Well, that's good for you, but what about me? Yo, I need to show my damage. Yo, it's all fucked up now, isn't it? How'd I end up in that corner? Let me see something. Settings. Other. Advanced tab completion. History hotkeys. No. Look. Chat colors. Message. User colors. Emoticons. I have enable better Twitch TV emotes. Show animated emotes. That's what it is. Yo, try that thing again. Was it an animated one? Because I had that turned off. That's probably what it was. I put that Pikachu face. Yeah! I got the one that looks like a little bit of confetti. Just a little bit. I didn't want it to be too much confetti. I'm not a rich man. Don't want people getting any ideas that I got a mad confetti budget. I think I picked like 5 in the throes of sleep need. And I totally... yeah, this is a titty girl dancing around. How to get one of those big titty animes that everyone's talking about these days. Everybody else is talking about big titty anime, and I felt like I'm not with it if I don't have my own. Also, is that Chris Tucker one another thing? Dude, looking through the list of fucking emotes was a chore. It was not a thrill a minute. I was like, dude, I want to be fucking done with this. I don't even think I picked enough. Yes! Yes! Martha! You guys seen Batman vs. Superman? That's what that was a reference to. Back off. Dude, you get way too close. I don't know you like that. We're not friends. Yo, a bullet came from the wrong part of the room. That was weird. I thought it was another pot fairy. What is pee-pee sus? What are you talking about? You have to use English if you want me to put these emotes on my channel. Or one of God's green languages. Oh, let me do this thing. Kyle, only for you, because you make all kinds of mods. How do I get this one? What do I do? I go to that, and then I do this. What? Better TTV? Why do I think it's Z every time? Okay, then I go to sharing. Dude, this is going really, really slowly. Yeah, I'm already connected. Yes. Sharing, and I look up PP sus. How do I search it? PP sus. And then I click on it. I can only have 5, dude. I don't know. Where do I go to my emotes? Which one do I need to get? I'll get rid of this clapping one. You got no one even brought up the clapping one, so I'll get rid of it. Remove. Sharing. Peep sus. There you go, just for you. That's a Kyle specific emote. No, it was when I picked. It was two little hands, two little like snake hands, or not snake, but like worm hands. Oh, I thought I got rid of it. Well, maybe it takes a day. I bet Pepe Sus doesn't work yet. Excuse me. Okay, so my damage just got mad strong, and I don't think that the oh yeah, we realized at one point that damage modifier things that constantly change, values that change constantly, aren't reflected on the thing, so I might as well just take that off. Get that out of there, because it's a weird integer anyway. Dude. Dude. Boom. 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 Do you guys like Adventure Time? Does anybody in here, besides me, like that show? I saw this thing showing all the different times that Marceline and Princess Bubblegum had like secretly switched clothes, like before they, you know, just came out and said that Marcy and P-Bubs were a long-term love affair because of, you know, fear of the anti-gay bigots out there, or whatever reason. They showed, like, they had that whole thing about the sweatshirt and the that witch that never really got resolved too well. It was one of the best written long-term plots of any TV show I think I've ever seen. They really seeded it so well. Oh my god. What is with this fucking run? Jesus Christ, we're gonna drop the gold gun right now. Well, no, let's kill the next boss and then see what we get from it. After we use some ammo on it. Yeah, I still kind of do that with that show. If I'm watching it. The show had a really, really well thought out... Yo, is there no sound? Has there been sound? Okay, there has been sound. The show has a really well thought out thing. They kind of changed writers and the timeline switched for some of the stuff, so there's a little bit that got lost as they realized they were going to end, like, 2 seasons, I think, earlier than they thought they were. But I honestly think, like, if you don't watch it as each episode holding grand significance and meaning, but you look for the things that are tying it together, the greater arcs, I thought they did a really good job of just, like, dropping hints and seeds and having those things come back up later. I don't know. I felt enthralled. Well, they thought it was only going to be 1 season. When the show first got aired, or the show was first aired, they thought it was going to be 1 season, so they didn't really... They did it as individual, distinct episodes, and that's it. I can't tell you what my favorite episode is, because I don't know. I think it's the Halloween episode where they... No, I know which one it is. It's the one where what's his name becomes shit. Where Finn goes to his past life and he finds the vault. I don't know the episodes by name because I'm a bad fan, but I'm gonna get the whole series on Blu-ray as soon as it's available. Yeah, the first season, it feels like they were just like, let's throw everything out to the wind. We got this character, we like him, but everything's a joke. We're gonna have random businessmen come from, you know, the Ice Age. We're gonna have everything be just up in the air at all the times, and it doesn't matter. And then I actually think some of the stuff with like Islands, I thought was bad for the most part. But I thought Stakes was one of the best fucking, like, miniseries I'd ever seen. It's not really fair because I freaking love Marceline. Marceline is probably one of my favorite characters in the history of television. There's so many characters in that show that I would say that about, though. That's how I know the theme song to Mr. Belvedere, which I actually was singing in the last episode, or the last run. Excuse me. Streaks on the China, never knew them before, but who cares? Dropkick your brother as he walks in the door, no one stares. Tom Kenny. Dude, getting Tom Kenny on that show was the smartest thing they could have done. Tom Kenny is a fucking goddamn superhero as far as I'm concerned. He's a vocal superhero. He is comedy incarnate. The BMO Noir episode was really fucking good. But that's because I just wanted to like pinch BMO's cheeks the whole time. Later, Kyle. God, I wish he had cheeks for me to pinch. What do we got? Oh, it's probably the wallmonger. If it's the wallmonger, we're using this. If it was the other two, we're using the other two. It's the wallmonger. 174 fucking goddamn damage. God damn it. Hey, that thing's been gone because I paused. God damn it. I'm picking up all these items. And that thing's been gone because I paused. 9 more shots, okay. There was a time when I thought maybe the gold gun is not that powerful. But holy shitting Christ Lord is it powerful. Now that I can see how much damage it's doing. 174. And it's only at 174 because of the DPS cap. Let's see what this rat gives us. Yuck! You butthole rat. Was it good? You regret your life decisions, or do you embrace them? I don't know if I've ever gone to a burger place and spent $16 on just myself. But I have gone to a steak place and spent $58 on myself because I'm a fucking fool. And you know what they say about a fool is money. Bad business partners. A fool is money. I don't think that description is all-encompassing of the BSG. It doesn't say anything about hitting every enemy in the room. Yo, why is that guy not taking the damn damage? The damn damage. What is Texas de Brazil? That's a weird name. No, there's this giant... Or there's this extremely good steak place in the area where I live. They have a porterhouse for 58 bucks. It is the fucking titty nips. It is like that round part in the center of a titty. It's so good. Nafo go to Chun. Or Chuan, or whatever, however you say that. I'm like nervous about spending money. I'll play this game, but I'm not gonna buy any of that shit. Only 38? Not bad, Brad. Not too shabby. Flabby. Whoops, that was bad. Brad. There we go. We got one more shot. Let's not fart it all up. Come on! I don't know when to pull the trigger. There we go. That's when. Yuck. Oh, okay. Why is it called Texas Day Brazil? Why don't they just call it Brazil? Like that Terry Gilliam movie. Dun 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 Unstill return I will to old Brazil. Ya da da ya da 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 da. Ah. Are they actual bananas or are they like plantains? I guess plantains are more of a Cuba thing. Like Gooding Jr. would eat. I want to use up all these shots. Well, I mean, there's no... If it's Brazilian, there's no reason for it to be freaking plantains. I'm stupid. I'm like, those are both Spanish-speaking countries. Even though one of them speaks Portuguese, they probably eat the same fruits. I wish I had the gold gun now. Now that I have hip holster. Yo, that seems like too much. It seems like pain in the stomach membrane. I get meat fatigue pretty quickly. Yeah, well, that's the rich coast, man. They gotta eat the fancier bananas. That's what it means, right? It doesn't mean rice coast. Yo, don't give me that. Horse shit. I swear to God, if anybody survives the first one, they got a hip holster blasting away. So this might not be the fucking one where I want to drop the BSG, but I think it is the one where I want to drop the BSG. Yo, the hip holster shot is not gilded? How dareth thou taint my bullets with ungold? Yo. That's still, I'd be like, yo, enough of the food! But I think plantains, or bananas. Bananas gross me out. They look like Casper's dick. No. They gross me out because I don't like the taste of them very much. I think they're like kind of a chalky, not chalky, but that's the closest actual descriptive word I can think of for them. Fried plantains, however, are goddamn amazing. Also, banana bread, yum. Yummarello. But you give me a fucking plate with a banana on it, and I'm throwing that plate out the window. The banana is going in the trash, though. The plate's the real criminal in this situation. Well, I definitely don't need to be using this in this room. Yeah. Let's not be airheads about this. I still want to know what made this guy pull out a gun. This hand? It didn't grab me. This hand one time pulled out a fucking gun and it scared me. It was so weird. It shot kind of like a... I should have clipped it. Oh, I wasn't streaming. I need to find it on my YouTube videos, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know milk and magnesia. I don't drink 50s medicine. But, yo, I think we definitely want a genie. Why would you do this? Why would you be here this late? I don't even need you. That's 104. That's going to drop our damage a good deal, but who gives a crap? Let's see what we get from this BSG. Pepti-Bismol, that's one I do know. And it sucks. Go on, Rat. What do we got? Gunther. A little late for that. What do you think? I might turn Gunther into something else. Just every time I eat a banana, I'm like, this is good for me. Yuck. Like, it feels like I'm, settling. Like, not yuck because it's good for me, yuck because I actually hate the taste. However, you put it in a smoothie with some strawberries, and I'm like, thank the Lord for the bananas in here, because the strawberries would have been too much red juice or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said any of the things I said today, because it all sounds really stupid to me right now. But it's genuine, my genuine feeling. Do 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 do. Yeah, dee dee da da do do do. Regarding thrills of our love, and still. Want Twilight something do. Did we just lead God? What? We did. We lead got it on this Eden run. Tisk 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 tisk. Let's just get out of here. Let's kill the Lich. See if we can't roll this wheel all the way to the tippy top. Until... Oh my god. Why? Why did I burp like that? Get out of here, Gunther. Oh, wait. Dude, Squatchy, how dare you listen to what I say and use it against me? God, how do I not even notice that I'm saying this dumb shit when I'm saying it? Wait. Oh man, I hate the disintegrator. Oh well. We'll use it on the first phase. It's pretty easy to use. EZ to use. This is a weapon I wish they would reduce to one freaking shot per clip. It actually makes sense. It would be better for backup gun. Not backup gun. Whoa, that wasn't... Oh man, that's the first time I got hit in like 3 floors or something. Maybe more. It's not backup gun. What's the thing I have? Hip holster. Ring, 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 ring. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get that, Yo, why didn't anybody tell me that potassium was a fucking... made of nuclear fallout? How come you need potassium to not feel all sluggish if you're me? Because I hate radishes and I hate bananas. But sometimes I feel all sluggish. And it's not diabetes. Don't tell me it's diabetes. I looked it up. I don't have diabetes. The doctor told me I didn't have diabetes. He said, you'll never... You're the only person I could say this to, but you'll never have diabetes, he said. Diabetes, diabetes, diabetes. These are my testing supplies, beatus. Is that a dead meme? Kyle and I were getting into it about what memes are okay to use and which ones are totally off limits nowadays because they're too old. These are my testing supplies, beatus. That's probably too old, right? Beatus, 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 beatus. That's so funny. I said beatus so many times. And it's Wilford Brimley, who's a serious guy, which makes it funnier. Yo. You know what I thought was funny long after everybody else had grown up? Was the auto-tune the news. I had those songs stuck in my head forever. It was mostly because I had a roommate who watched the ever-living shit out of them and could not stop himself. Ice Ice Brimley. Oh no, that doesn't sound pleasant. I liked YTMNDs, man. That's why I saw Cosby Bebop for the first time. Oh, what? Zip, zop, zippity doo. Ah, Cosby. Oh, that fucking long-term rapist. He was a long-form rapist. He did not do that briefly. Decades. Oh, what a thing. What a thing to have done for decades. God, why? Bill? William Cosby? Dr. Cliff Huxtable? Did you see the one guy? There's some comedian who's like, let's talk about the real problem with Bill Cosby. He had a show called The Cosby Show, and the character's name was Cliff Huxtable. You know how fucking confusing that is? Never in the show is Cosby mentioned. Like, you look at the Newhart show, the guy's name is, he still goes by Bob Newhart. Dick Van Dyke. He still went by Dick, at least. He might have not been Van Dyke. But, same with Mary Tyler Moore. She was still Mary. The fuck was he Cliff Huxtable in the Cosby Show? Huh? Explain that, you rapist. Was he raping? I think that one all the way through. It's such a weird point to like bring up when you're talking about a guy that like essentially, yeah, he essentially got away with decades of rape. Like, there are not a lot of dudes out there. Well, I mean, there probably are a lot of dudes out there that got away with rape, but not like consistent decades worth of deciding to keep raping. It's like, man, it's been a while since I raped. Better put on my old raping shoes and whoops. I don't think I can be hurt by that. Yeah, at some point I had an amulet actually, not an amulet of no fall down. What was that character on Rick and Morty? He's like a Krabopulous Michael. He's like, oh, here I go killing again. It's like that. But once again, in all seriousness, it was rape. It was actual rape. It's so fucked up. So fucking weird to me. Not just that it was Bill Cosby, because that's another super weird thing. I guess it's not. It's like all the freaking, you know, church pastors fucking the hell out of little boys. Like, oh, probably not fucking the hell out of them. Or just fucking them. No concern about the hell. Stop summoning dudes. Thanks for playing it. You know what movie I loved? Ghost Dad. Can't watch that anymore. Wasn't he a superhero in some movie? Also? He played like a... Am I thinking of Blank Man? I think I'm thinking of Blank Man with one of the Wayanses. one of those goddamn million freaking comedy Wayans is. Yo, I couldn't tell if I was clear there. Yeah, I know. That's the craziest thing. It's like if Mr. Rogers was just like not just that's the worst part. It's not just like he fucked a bunch of prostitutes, because I'd be like, man, who cares? Does his wife know? Was she cool with it? I don't give a shit. But I was doing the wrong way. He like drugged and raped women. That's so much worse than just like being an orgy guy or like secretly being gay or something. Like, not that secretly being gay isn't in any way bad, but like, he hurt people, like, in a long, enduring way. As the voice of, like, the educated black, and just like a generally good stand-up, wholesome dude, at least in the public eye. People are throwing Carl Steph Carlson in that group too. I don't know anything about Lazy Town, but yeah, man, there's some people who just didn't have to be fuck monsters. Like, we need a few more role models who aren't closet fuck monsters. That was a good run. That was a Lead God and a Lich Flawless Uneaten run, where we started off with 1 HP because we started also with Super Space Turtle. And then we talked about Bill Cosby rape for like the last 10 minutes of it.